Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in.
So today we're talking love and Marathonsville. Y'all know why y'all here. Anything I say is alleged in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. So a couple housekeeping things. It is free to follow me. It is free to subscribe to this channel. It is free to subscribe to my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. It is free to follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. It is free to follow me on the Instagrammies at Anonymous Reality Tea. It is free to share everywhere, you guys. It is free to like, comment, repost, share, all of the things, you guys, all of the things. So a couple of things. Oh, before we get into this, I see there might be some new people over here. Thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you for the new people who are tuning in. I want to say, you guys, this is my voice. This is my voice. I'm sorry if it annoys you. I can't change it. I'm not digitally altered. I'm not AI, you guys. I'm not. I am not. This is me. This is who I am. This is my voice. Like Mary J. Blige says, take me as I am. This is how I sound. I am not forcing you to like me. I am not forcing my voice upon you. This is how I sound, you guys. I am sorry. I can't fake this voice going on what? What is it? Going on what? Almost 3.5 years? I can't do it. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't fake my voice. So I don't know if my voice is not your cup of tea. Okay, then. So be it. But I don't understand coming to my comments to tell me that my voice is annoying. I've had this same voice the entire time I've been on this platform. Can you make it make sense? So I just wanted to say that, right? Like, I don't, like, just like if I, don't care for somebody's content, I'm not going to waste my time to go to that person's content and be like, oh, I don't like your comment or content in the comments. Like I just won't go. It's so simple, you guys. You can literally press a button that says, hide user, hide this channel, don't see content from this person, and keep it moving, y'all. Nobody is forcing anybody upon anybody. There is several millions of people who have YouTube channels, y'all. I'm not trying to force anybody upon anything that doesn't want to be here. And that is what Destiny should have told the people on her TikTok live. So let me transition over. Child, shout out to y'all, because I did a video earlier and I told y'all I tapped out pretty early with the late start. At the time, there was only 2 products that were being listed. At the time, people were begging for things to flash. At the time, things were not flashing, and all of the things. It was a hot mess. And so, shout out to y'all that were still checking in to Destiny's TikTok live and messaging me and giving me updates, because, oh my gosh, I had no idea that things went off the rails, you guys. So, first we'll get into the actual sales, right? So prior to this TikTok live, right? Because TikTok is pretty easy in terms of you can assess and deduce how much somebody sold based off of, because they list, okay, how many products you have versus how many products actually got sold, right? So nonetheless, you guys, when I first went to that TikTok live, there was only 2 products. It was just the Bro Enhancer and it was just the Rich Girl Spray, right? And at the time, nothing was flashing. People were calling that out. At the time, Destiny had that Madani LED light. It was spelled backwards. and people called it out and they were like, it's a reflection. It's like a mirror. I was like, uh-oh. And then somebody messaged me at one point. Destiny wasn't even selling or promoting the products. It was somebody else. So I don't even know when that happened, y'all. I'm trying to figure out how all this of a disaster took place in 2 hours. Make it make sense. So apparently Destiny moved to another portion of the storage unit to also continue with this live, y'all. And apparently she did end up flashing. So she flashed her Sugar Walls Lover Set. So she added a couple more items. So now there's a total of 5 products on her shop. However, only 4 of the 5 items had sold, right? So nobody purchased the Madani unscented body butter. Nobody bought that. I guess one of the things that was flashing was the Madani Sugar Walls Lover Set, which was, I think 29 items of that sold. So I think it was on sale, or she had it listed for $79.99, and it was flashing, I believe, for like $50 or something. And then she sold 38 units of the Rich Girl Madani Beauty Body Butter. And also she sold units wise. Also she sold, I believe it was like 15 or so of the Bro Enhancer. And then also she sold, so here's the thing. So it says total that she sold 124 of the Rich Girl spray, but the reality of that is she only netted really 51 sales from the actual TikTok live, right? So in total, Destiny sold a grand total of 133 products, which tracks for about the number of people who were riding hard in the paint for her at this live. And so I want to say this as well. So this was not a sponsored TikTok live. This wasn't a situation where anybody, affiliated with TikTok was sponsoring this, was putting this on, was cheering Destiny on in the background. No. It was giving beginners. It was giving, hey, this is my first time. And listen, it is no knock to anybody that wants to be an entrepreneur, that wants to start a business. You're going to have some bumps in the road. Nobody is perfect. Nothing is perfect. That's not what this is. But this is a drag fest for the simple fact that Destiny has said and done some of the most deplorable things and has the audacity when it's all said and done. And it's clear as day. Everyone still sees Mel as a blueprint, because when I saw the beginning of that live, people were complaining about the music. So what happened was, at the beginning, the music was so loud that you couldn't even hear Destiny. And at first, Destiny was not receiving the feedback and was like, the music's fine, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But then she had to make the adjustment. I think her trainers or trainee told her, no, Destiny, the music is overpowering you, which maybe that's what she wanted. I don't know. But nonetheless, that was that. And the main thing that I wanted to talk about that I didn't even know took place, y'all, because I thought in the Lover Set, per the actual ad, looked like that there were panties in there. So I already knew this was heading in a raunchy direction. So not sure if the set still included the panties or not. But Destiny, apparently, y'all, was doing giveaways of the SEX toys, of the adult toys, right? And my thing is this. If you are a freako, shout out to Portia, just say that. But here's my thing, right? So apparently she was doing giveaways of the Rose adult toy, and then I guess there was like a portable one as well that Destiny was wearing on her finger, and was talking about the different ways you could wear it and do this and da-da-da-da-da. So we have a situation where Destiny is doing the reverse of what Portia and Phaedra did as it pertained to our APE gate. So what Candy did, since she was the accused, she was like, listen, y'all are saying I got a sex dungeon and all this and that. I'm going to make money off of this. I am going to have a sex dungeon tour, and I already have Bedroom Candy. So I already have, I already can have a portion of that show, and I can have, different videos, different demos, this and that, and really use this to enhance my brand and enhance my sales of stuff, right? Destiny, who is making all these sexual allegations and trying to make it seem as though Mel and Martel are sexual deviants that have had, convinced her to do all of these sexually immoral things allegedly against her will, against her wants, against her needs, to make them sound like they're quote unquote grooming her. Now, we don't know officially if it's going to come out of Destiny's mouth or if it's going to come out of Carlos King's mouth, or if this was just a thirsty intern to be a part of the Kingdom Reign Entertainment. But nonetheless, it is the audacity, right? Because you knew that this is causing backlash already with just the synopsis of you even alluding to Mel and Tal, trying to force themselves upon you to have a threesome, which made zero sense, by the way, considering Mel was barely around you. Y'all were barely friends for a couple of years. And in that couple of years, most of the time, everybody was shut down because of COVID. And Martel was out cheating. Martel was out in the streets, quote unquote, trying to work out, but really he was trying to work out, those mistresses in the middle of a pandemic. So when was all this time for Mel and Tal to be, setting things up for threesomes with you? But then you have the audacity to sell adult toys tonight on your TikTok live, and you think it's cute to make sexual allegations and make it seem like you are being victimized by Mel and Tal, but it is okay for you to sell sex toys and do, talk about all this adult stuff. Like I'm just confused. Because wouldn't somebody who is traumatized and triggered by anything sexual related, wouldn't you want to steer away from that? You wouldn't want that, right? And furthermore, if this is your first TikTok live and you're trying to get people to know you, why aren't you promoting the rich girl that you rebranded from Big D Energy? Why aren't you promoting harder the actual products that are going to represent your brand? And furthermore, why is all this stuff going to be shipping to the people at least a month from now, well after Valentine's Day? Why are we doing a Valentine's Day TikTok live if none of the products are intended to be shipped before, or get to the, customer's residence before Valentine's Day? What is the point? If this was supposed to be about smelling good and looking good and feeling good and all these things prior to Valentine's Day, why is, the stuff going to come after? Now, allegedly on, the Tickety Talk, it's supposed to say that things are supposed to arrive between, February 7th and I think it said the 17th or something like that. I can't remember. It was either like the 9th to the 17th or something weird. And I'm like, no, this is supposed to get here beforehand. This is supposed to get here before Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is February 14th. And furthermore, things having to wait a month out. So was this a money grab? And I find it interesting, Tisha is showing support for Destiny. Again, something that she has never done for Mel. I don't even think she's ever promoted Stormy's TikTok live, y'all. Where is the mentorship? I thought Stormy was Destiny's mentor. I thought Destiny appeared in multiple Stormy's lives and everything else where Stormy was making all those big sales, all of those record-breaking sales and all of the things. And this was giving low budget. This was giving you didn't take any notes. This was giving you tried to copy some things that Mel was doing and it flopped. Like I'm just confused. But congrats to the 133 products that you sold, Destiny. But nonetheless, I don't understand the branding. I don't understand the tactics of it all. I don't understand the foolishness of it all. You should have kept this in the drafts because I don't understand why we're just taking people's money and they're not going to get any of this stuff for at least a month later, even though TikTok policy says something else. You can't scam the people. So if it is going to be a month out, so if these people don't get their stuff by Valentine's Day, Destiny, you're going to have a whole bunch of customers that are going to be demanding refunds from you. Because if their sole purpose was to get a Valentine's Day gift set before Valentine's Day, and you're talking about some March or April it's going to get here, that is not going to cut it. And then apparently somebody asked about the ingredients, and you said shea butter. So basically you copy and pasted all of Mel's scent notes to have some cute advertising to make it seem like you were informed on your products, but the reality was you were just trying to copy what Mel's scent note says to make it seem like your stuff was popping more than what it is. And it's like, and here's the thing too, entrepreneurship is not for everybody. And from what I had saw, at least from the beginning when I dipped in and dipped out, you did not seem passionate about any of this. It seemed like to you that this is all a money grab, but somebody who loves what they're doing, who loves their business, who loves what they're putting into the business and the work, they're going to be excited. They're going to have passion. They are going to put forth the effort and be excited about these products to make the customers and consumers want to purchase it. If anybody at any point in time clicked on your live, Destiny, they saw disinterest, they saw frustration. Apparently at one moment you turned off the comments because you couldn't take the heat. And this is my problem. If you're going to dish it out, why can't you take it? If you're going to accuse people of things, why can't you take it when people give you back the same energy? Aren't you supposed to have the big D energy, meaning you can take any of the punches? Make it make sense. So there is that. That is all I got to say. Hopefully this is my last Destiny TikTok live because, oh my goodness, what in the heck, y'all? So there's that. Let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.